All right, what's going up, guys? In this video, it's going to be our last drive, driving the 350Z. Someone left a deposit on it from Spokane, Washington, some military guy, and he's supposed to come get it. We already went through the pros and cons and everything, so he can safely make this decision. He's flying in tomorrow at 10 a.m. So, yeah, I just want to sell this thing, and I saw that one of the ground bolts for the coil pack isn't there. And if you're missing a bolt on your coil pack, that's an automatic misfire. That's the ground for the coil pack. So I'm going to go to the parts store, pull one out, and go try to find another bolt. Hopefully that fixes the misfire. If not, I think I'm going to pull them all out, pull the spark plugs out, and see if it's a spark plug. You know, it's a $40 fix. You know, I want to ensure that he has a smooth ride, and I don't want any backlash if something happens. But I mean, he does know everything that's wrong with the car, so whatever, right? But I don't know, I'm a good guy, so I'm gonna clean it up, detail it, put it in the garage, and then try to figure that out as well. So let's head out. It's gonna be a cold start right now. Damn, she's dirty. Damn, she's dirty. Yeah, that's the clear coat. That's not a crack or anything. That's bird shit. So it's dirty. Ew. The door handle on this side doesn't work, so what I do is I have to hold down the window thing to get in. That's fading on the wrap, but it has good black paint underneath. Yeah. It's running a little, lean right now with that misfire. So, started right up. It's been a second. All right, she's basically at temp, but this we need to cut out and make this look all clean. For the switch, this has a 20 amp fuse that routes to the battery. It's for the radiator fans, and I'm gonna turn that on now because it's basically at temp. But yeah, so that's that guy. We need to fix that for him, and then it's dirty in here, so we need to clean it inside and out, give him a nice detail. I'm gonna spend about an hour on it, get that all figured out, and then change out the coil pack, or take out the coil pack bolt. I just got scared that the door was gonna lock on me. Yeah, she doesn't sound too bad, but definitely has a misfire. It's that coil pack bolt. It's that missing bolt right there, so I believe it's an 8mm. I'm not sure. Let me grab my tools. It's gotta be like an 8 or a 10. Let's see, 10. Of course the 8's missing out of there. I'm building the car, man, not putting stuff back. Let me grab this. Let's see. Alright, so I believe it's a 10mm. Yep, 10mm. What? Oh my god. The coil pack is straight off. Like, I wiggled the wire, it literally is off. So I was looking at it, and it looks like the bolt snapped off in there. That's wild. Okay, well now we have a bigger issue, so I'm gonna turn her off. Turn the fan off. And I guess let's try to extract the broken end of the bolt. Yeah, a bolt straight broke off, and that is why it's loose. Like, look at this. I move this, the whole thing just comes up. And then in there I can see it, and it looks like the bolt definitely broke off. So yeah, that's nice. Step one, need to extract it somehow, some way. Let me think. I figure out how to extract that bolt that went out. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try I just don't have an extractor set, so I'm gonna try everything to try to get it out. 'Cause yeah, that's no good. That's why it's misfiring for sure. Randomly, it was at 8 psi, and then one day it just wasn't running good at all. And so I went and checked the code, and yeah, it was a misfire. And that would explain it. It was only one misfire though. The other code was for the O2 sensors because the exhaust, obviously. And then I have this filter too, so this turbo is not just sitting there getting messed up by rocks and stuff. All right, I think I can get it out with one of these. Maybe. Cause it's gotta be loose. Took a bolt, a stainless steel bolt, and I just put it in and like cranked it, and it's in there tight to act as a ground. And as immediately I started, it sounds way better. So it's definitely misfire gone. I unplugged the connector, boom, engine sounded like it did before. Plugged it back in, sounds great. So here's our final drive. I don't have anything to get that air filter on for the dude, so I'm just gonna give it to him so he has it. But yeah, last drive, man. I guess, I don't know. No, it's not misfiring. I guess we're gonna do some pulls. Yes, sir. So I sold this car for $8,500, and I mean, it has everything you could want. It has 1,000cc injectors, a 340 fuel pump, an up-rev turbo kit, coilovers, Z1 coil packs, every little thing you could think of that you want. It has short shifter, sub, custom box, you name it, man. Gauges, AME, boost gauge, and AFR. It's got everything, but carbon fenders even. It's been a fun little car to drive around. Oh yeah, sounds great. Sounds good. This was my first platform. Was a 350Z. My 2JZ swapped it, a full build. You couldn't do anything else. A stroker built 2J. I'll put it right here. There's the engine. There's the car. I did that 1,200 horsepower in my garage when I was 18. I blame TJ Hunt and all those guys for that build, man. I wanted to 2JZ it. Barely getting in the boost. It's just the sounds, man. It sounds crazy. I can't wait for the E36. That thing's gonna be crazy. Look how many trucks. So many trucks here. If my phone would focus, that was like 10 diesels in a row. And I just bought a battery for it. So this guy, man, I think he's getting a steal. 8.5K. This is 120K miles, clean title. It's boosted. Has everything you could want plus some. Oh yeah, I brought my razor so I can cut a perfect thing for this, for a dude. Maybe I'll put a grommet in it too. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I gotta clean this. We got bird poop right there, man. Jesus Christ. I really do not feel like detailing this right now, but it's just the right thing to do. So we're gonna run it. We're gonna detail it for him, get it super, super clean and mint. I'll show you guys some before and afters. I'm here to pick up my girlfriend and go get food though. Damn, pollen keeps flying everywhere. Picks it up tomorrow at 10 a.m. he said. And then I'll also be videoing that. Alrighty, she's gonna clean the whole car for you guys.
Yeah, no. He's cleaning it, not me.
No. The bird poop looks great.
White people gonna get you over here.
Alrighty, we're here at the car washi.
Damn.
Your face was priceless. Damn, you can take some good flick ups out here. Alright, Gotta get me some coins. Quarter machine is out. Dude, it is 2025. You guys need to get debit or credit at your pumps. Ridiculous, man. Dropped $1. You know, every time you're at a car wash and you sit there and you hope there's like a quarter or two on the ground. I pulled up here like 5 times and I didn't have like, you need $3 to start it, and I only had like $2.75 in my car. And so I'd like see if there was a quarter left. Never is, man. Yeah, alrighty, let's get to it. 3. Rinse. Take this guy. I ran out of money, so I got the foam sitting there while I'm hand drying it right now with my one rag because I don't have any for sale. So yeah, then I'm gonna hit it with some turtle wax spray, and voila, she's clean. I still need to hit it with turbo wax. I can see smears everywhere, but it's presentable. It's good inside and out. I cleaned the whole interior. I've been here for like 2 hours. Getting it all cleaned up. I'm gonna hit some with turbo wax and it hides some of these like scratches and stuff. This is just a wrap though. It is black underneath and the paint's good. That looks nasty. I guarantee you he'll rip all that off, but it's clean. I even wiped the wheels down. If you know anything about white wheels, that was a pain. I guess the next clip you'll see, I'll go do a poll real quick, but yeah, he's gonna be here at 10 a.m. in the morning and he's gonna meet me at the bank. One last hurrah, man. What do you feel about it?
I'm fine with it. I'm getting a Pomeranian puppy from it, so very excited.
I don't know, she put no effort into watching me clean this for 2 hours just now. It's alright, very last pull. Yeah, hold on. Kind of show the road. Yeah, that was no good. Oh boy. 12 hours until I was supposed to sell it. Alright, so it's almost 2 in the morning and I'm pushing this. There's our puddle of oil. My buddy pulled up. He's got his tow strap. Luckily, I'm close to where a family relative lives, so we're gonna tow it there, get a trailer in the morning. And I found a motor for $800 with 70K miles. It's still in a car. I'm gonna go compression test it, swap it in one day, and the seller or the buyer still wants to buy it, and he already paid a deposit. So I'm gonna swap this literally tomorrow, have it ready for him the next day. Update, we are taking an Uber to go pull a motor out in the rain. Since we blew the motor last night, heading to go pick up a 70K mile motor off Marketplace, grabbing my hoist, grabbing everything I need. The front end of the car is off the car already. It does start, so I can look at the motor, make sure it's healthy. But yeah, got to do this in the rain all day. And then I have to take my old motor out, put the new one in, hook everything up, but I'm taking this wiring harness, so it's gonna be real easy. So just take the harness out of the car, leave everything attached to the motor, and then put the turbo kit on the new motor and go sell the car tomorrow. Wild. Can't believe I blew it on my last pull, dude. My luck. It's raining. On the way to pick up my girlfriend and drop off this hoist to my grandma's. Luckily, when this all happened last night at 11 o'clock, my grandma lived a mile away. So I was like, I don't want to tow the car to a garage or whatever. I'm just going to do it at my grandma's house. right? She's got all the room in the world. So I'm just gonna do her on a driveway today. I'm going to this guy's house to pull out his motor, but it should be really quick because he already has everything undone. Like the whole front end's off the car, the AC condenser, the radiator, everything's already off drain. I'm gonna start it, make sure it sounds healthy and good. And then yeah, pull it. Oh, here I am. Almost there. I need to drop the subframe because I left the cat on this side and it's not passing. The power steering over, it's literally mud. The car fell over on me because he had it on all fours like this. So yeah, mission, swap the boosted Z. Hopefully I can get it done tonight because I really want to sell it, and it'd be cool for the vlog to do like a 24-hour swap to get it running. It literally just blew up fucking 15 hours ago, and here I am already taking the engine out. He has another one right there. I'm drenched. Oh, black stuff all over my nose. Oh yeah, that's what I'm working in today. Oh boy, legendary. Bad terrain. Raining all over us, man. VQs are something different, man, to get out, let me tell you. Alright, cowboy. Alright, grab a tire. Oh. And oh, boy. Damn, guys, you see this rain? I went and showered. Yeah, I had to let my dog out. Got out my buddy. Yes, sir. It's here on the ground until tomorrow morning. All right, day 2. I had to wrap it up because it's raining all night. But we have the fresh motor right here. It has 70K miles on it. Runs healthy. It's all good. Yeah, so mission, take that motor out and put this one in. And hopefully it's easy peasy, start right up. I realized the guy left me. Wait, oops. The guy left me with his clutch set up. So I think I might just run his. I'm not gonna lie to you. Step 1, take off the bumper. Can't believe I blew this shit. Don't know how. Thousands of pulls. I mean, it was probably just on its last limb, you know. 3.5, 4 years of making high power, you know. Stock bottom end. It even ran 12 PSI at one point, which is like way too much for these motors. So, I mean, it was ready. Like, I didn't even overboost or anything. All right, so mine was 2 bolts on each side and a bunch of zip ties held up instead of fasteners. And there's a zip tie in here. Oh, there it goes. Front bumper off. Oh. Right here. Damn, my grandma really's got it going on over here, doesn't she? I'm gonna take off this bash bar, the shroud. Oh wait, I think I can take off the bash bar and shroud at the same time. Oh no, I can't. God, those couplers on the end were tough to get off, but got off the bash bar and the intercooler. I'm just keep working my way. Probably take this shroud off right now. All right, I had to take both headlights off, front shroud. I mean, you probably could have got away with leaving that headlight in, but here we go. Now I'm gonna drain the coolant, pull this to the side. Probably get over here to the turbo, but maybe I can, no, I gotta take the turbo off. The AC already like popped off, so I don't really care about this. I might take the whole thing off, but let the coolant drain. Jeez. Perfect, man. Didn't even get a splash. But now when I pull it out, you already know what happens. It's gonna go everywhere. Got the radiator out. Just unhooked the charge pipe. Go. Bet. We got like everything unplugged. The whole wiring harness. 11 out of 12 transmission bolts. We tried to yank it out, wouldn't come out, and saw one missing bolt. So gonna get to that, and I already got the motor mounts, and hopefully we can lift it on out. We're leaving the transmission in. I'm gonna take the clutch off of this, take the intake off, because these have 1,000cc injectors, and switch it over to the new motor, which is over there. And then yeah, hopefully we turn the key and it starts. Got it jacked up the front end, move the shroud and the condenser out of the way. Now I have to get one more 14mm down there, and you can't, it's like behind the slave cylinder of the transmission, and you can't fit a 14mm socket with a wrench. But I have this, which is not as, you know, a little shorter, so I think I can get it with this. Yeah, you just can't fit anything in there, and the only 14mm wrench I have is this little guy, and there's not enough leverage. So with this, I'm thinking I got it. Alrighty, so we're floating, we're disconnected from the transmission. I'm gonna get this out, bring it over there, and then I'm gonna start switching things up, put the injectors in, maybe use these Z1 coolant lines, and figure out everything else I'm gonna do. Those, the cats on a Rev turbo kit, man, oh, there's something different. There's so many different pipes you have to disconnect, and it's hard to reach, and I feel like it's gonna be more difficult to put in. Alrighty, it's out. Good luck to me getting it up this curb, but I'm gonna attempt. Doing this in the street sucked. I did see, I think, a hole in the pan. Oh yeah. Yes sir, we there. And now I'm struggling getting up the curb. I tried to use a piece of wood on the other side to hump it. It kind of worked, and then the wheel fell through the wood, got stuck, and then I had troubles breaking the wood, so I'm literally thinking about walking it all the way down to the curb and up through here. Probably take me twice as fast as trying to do this shit by myself. Please don't fall over. But I have it on the ground so I can get these wheels past this curb. I was gonna walk all the way around and bring it up here and set it on that blanket or rug that I put over there. Voila, got it. Okay, so it's sitting there. I noticed on some of these fuel lines right here, good thing I noticed, but that one's cracked. So I'm gonna go through everything, make sure I switch it over. That was 1,000cc injectors, so I need to put those in here. Probably do the coolant lines too, since this has Z1 newer coolant lines. And yeah, then do oil change, coolant flush, and hopefully she starts. That's a pain by yourself, by the way. Okay, so I'm swapping stuff over. I have the charge pipe fitting. I'm gonna leave this coolant hose, but I'm gonna give him the Z1 one. I just believe this one a little better than that one, the OEM one. This one though has a weak point right here where it's almost coming through, so I'm gonna take that one off, put the other Z1 one on for him. Yes sir. Let me grab this clip right here. All right, there we go. Now wiggle this off. All right, got my flathead. I'm just gonna loosen it up around the edges. Yeah, also his belt's cooked. Mine's the original one on the car is way better, so I'm gonna swap the belts over as well. It's kind of nice having two engines, because then you can kind of go through, see what's more worn. Damn, it's on there. Alrighty, there we go. Got it loose. Now that's off. And let's put this one on. Tighten her down. Alright, so I took the intake manifold off the new motor with 70k miles, and swapped out the injectors from there to here. And then I just routed the oil sensor to the turbo feed. But yeah, I got everything swapped over. I took off the harness from the old one. I have my belts right here. So I guess I'm gonna put in the car, connect the power steering back, and then put on the belts. and plug everything back, and I guess we're good to start. It does have gnats, so I need someone to delete the 2 cam sensors from the rev up to a DE. These are prone to blow up, so a lot of people go DE. So at least he has a more reliable engine, I guess. Alrighty, here we go. Back in she goes. New motor. I'm almost there. This is a pain. I have a chain tilt, but it doesn't fit from mounting point to mounting point. So I've been like putting it down, moving the chain. I got it pretty straight, but as you can see, almost there. Almost there. Getting the cats to pass the steering shaft was a pain, but hey, one-man job, we got it. That was really, really hard, but we finally got it on the mounts. The transmission is mated up. I need to put the 12 bolts back, the starter bolts, connect the cats, connect the turbo kit. But yeah, it's sitting on the mounts right there. Yes, sir. Got it in by myself. All right, we finally got the transmission made to the engine. I started the wiring harness. It's pretty much plugged up. Couple in the back, the O2 sensors. Started the turbo since it's the hardest part. Got the downpipe in, got this, got that intercooler side. Got this down. I need to plug in the wastegate and then start with that piece, which goes from stock cats to this loop. I'll show you down below. And then, yeah, we cranked it last night. It wouldn't turn over, but we didn't have a bunch of clips in. So, also, I forgot where 1 ground goes. Or 2 grounds. This one and this one. I already have these grounds all plugged in, but I'm literally confused on where these 2 go.